Alrighty then, looks like everything's actually okay now. Yay! Fantastic. About bloody time. Good lord. Hello there, guys. It's been a while since I've streamed anything. It's actually been a while since I've done any content at all. It's been a while since I've actually had internet on the computer, full stop. So I finally got my new desk. I finally got a new setup. I'm now using dual monitors, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Already I can see the benefit of this. You know, it's just so much easier. I've got all my game stuff on one screen. I can see what I'm doing in full 1080. And on the other screen I've got all my other bits and stuff that's not quite in 1080, but that doesn't matter. Fantastic. Alright. So I figured this is going to be more of a test stream than anything else, but what I'll probably will do is I'll probably will make this available as a VOD for those of you that want to watch it. At the end of the day, you know, me streaming, I always stream at funny times. Most of my audience is in America, so yeah, makes sense. Alright, so we're going to play some heavily modded RimWorld. I'm not going to go through all the mods, but there's a lot of mods for this. I was gonna cover the Unstable Alpha 17, and I've played quite a bit of that. That's really looking good at the moment. There's definitely a lot more of an emphasis on using caravans in Alpha 17. But Tynan didn't really want anyone showcasing the Unstable Alpha 17, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, I'll stick to that and not show it until it's fully done, which is fair enough. Besides which, most of the mods that I like are currently on Alpha 16 anyway, so yeah. So for the most part, I think pretty much all these, Ugslib is what you need for majority of the mods anyway, but for the most part, majority of these mods either add some form of bug fix or some kind of efficiency stuff, and there's also a lot of other things like tabs. At the moment we've got some new tabs. We've got let me see, we've got wildlife tab, relations tab. I've actually got a minimap as well. The minimap's really nice. A lot of these are fixes as well, just to make things a bit easier and whatnot. In fact, this particular author, Zorba, I believe he's working on. I believe he's actually working with Lundgren now, Lundgren Studios. So a majority of his stuff that he's done for Alpha 16 is actually already in Alpha 17, which is fantastic because there's a lot of stuff that just didn't make sense. But that's fantastic. So that's great. There's also a few things. I'm going to show the majority of the big ones. So we've got Prepare Carefully. Much recommending mod to basically anyone. What it allows you to do basically is allows you to edit your characters literally to every single detail. You can also even edit the items that they can take with them. It's just a really nice thing. You can even save them as templates, which is fan-fucking-tastic. It just saves so much time. But we're not going to be doing much with Prepare Carefully with this one. We're just going to be using just random people. There's also a few things that expand on current systems, like the expanded prosthetics and organ engineering. This really does allow you to basically do more stuff with the medical side of things. Really nice. RT's weapon pack. One of my favourite mods actually. Basically includes some real life weapons. Also allows you to craft them and whatnot, and they're fairly balanced for the most part, from what I can tell. It's fantastic mod. Also a few things like hospitality. Basically it allows you to have visitors if you entertain them and make their stay comfortable, then they might reward you with stuff and whatnot. Oh god, you can tell I haven't commentated in a while, can't you guys? There's also things like robots. I've got some robots. We probably won't even get to use these because that's more for late game stuff. There's a few of things as well, like sometimes raids go wrong. That's quite funny if you're using random. Sometimes raids will just go completely astray. Stack XXL. This just makes it so that things can be stacked up a bit higher than what they should be. There's a few things like rolling tables, poker. You can make poker things, and they will actually your pawns will actually play on, which is fantastic. There's a few things like more vanilla turrets and whatnot, but as you can see, you've got all the you got the list here, which you can, if you really do want to play with them, then there you go, sorted. But these two here, the cave biome, I haven't actually played yet. I have not played this at all yet, and I'm actually need to see if I've loaded this right. Yeah, the cave floor must be enabled before it. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to have a crack at the cave biome. So let's start off with a new colony. I'm not going to go with 3. I think I might just go with 2 people for this. So we'll take the rich explorer and then we'll add another person, I think. I should really have changed the... It doesn't matter. So we're going to go with Randy Random. Probably Intense just start off with, because I know the cavern is pretty difficult already. I'm going to go ahead and have 100% globe coverage. I always seem to do that now. For somewhat reason. I don't know. So it's generator mode. One of the things you might notice that you might be able to hear me a hell of a lot better now. Speaking of... I've had to get myself one of those scissor microphone stands, so I can now move it like this, and then you can see now that my voice is going a little bit more quieter. But as I bring it, it's going to get even more louder, and then quieter, and then louder, and then quieter. Yeah, it's a really cool thing. I wish I could show you this. It's pretty cool, but it's just making things a lot more easier. Which is great. Come on, generate the fucking world. It doesn't take that long normally. I'm just looking on me resource thing and it's not showing up at all. Well, that's GG, isn't it? Come on, load up. Load up. Don't crash on me now. It's going to crash on me, isn't it? Oh dear. One of the major benefits of me having this setup as well is that a lot of games that I play do have a tendency to crash. And when you're game capturing with Bandicam and whatnot, if the game crashes, then your video is basically corrupted, and it's annoying as fuck. It's actually caused me to not cover games, some games, because of that. So being able to just completely screen capture in 1080 means that I don't have to worry about that. If a game crashes, then it's still going to be recording. It's not going to corrupt it. So that's great. Alright, so... Oh, are these black things? Is that the caves? Oh, they are. Fantastic. Alright. So, let's see. We probably want one with marble and granite. Marble is the best stone type for beauty, whereas granite is the best stone type for hardness. If I remember correctly. It has been a while since I played. We might just go with marble and slate. That's fine. Decent temperatures or year-round growing. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go with that. So this is our random one. Steadfast, creepy breathing, and fast walker. Actually, not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and go to prepare carefully though. I'm going to add a second character. Again, it's just going to be random. I'm not going to change him or her. It's a him, but I'm not going to change him at all. Have you got any relationships or health problems? Nope. Okay. What can you do? You can't clean or care. Don't really care. Then steadfast. It's good. Trigger happy. Not so good. He's also greedy. Okay, so that one might be a bit of a problem. They haven't random particularly great. We haven't got much shooting or anything, which is unfortunate. You're good at research. You're good at construction. And you're good at social, whereas you're a good doctor. You've actually got a nice passion for that. You're a decent grower as well, which isn't too bad. So we'll stick with that. That's fine. So I'm going to change a few of the resource and equipment though. So we're going to get rid of the charge rifle and the male husky, and I'm going to go ahead instead and include some of the finger weapons from RT's pack. So I want someone with a pistol and someone with a rifle. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the... I'm not going to pick the best weapons because that would be stupid. It'll be cheese, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pick the M1 Garand, which if I just right-click information, you can see it's decent. It's got a decent accuracy at medium and short range, but it's not particularly great at long or touch. It's got a decent amount of damage and range though, but it does take a while to warm up with the range cooldown as well. And I think I'm going to go ahead and for the pistol, I might just pick the Desert Eagle because I love Desert Eagles. Simple as that. There you go, and I'll show you the Desert Eagle information as well. So as you can see, it works better at touch, short distance and medium. It's actually decent at long range as well. It's not particularly great, but it's decent. And again, it's got a decent range and decent damage, and it has got a bit less of a cooldown because of it being a pistol and all. I don't think I'm going to change anything else. Everything else is fine. Let's go, guys. Let's get on with it. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. Because I've left this a bit late. It has took a while to get all this set up. I'm not used to having 2 screens. But it's fucking fantastic. But I'm just not used to having it at all. Alright, and we're in. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Alright, so we're gonna have a democracy government type. Alright then, let's just pause and let's just check everything. Okay, the game looks a bit laggy. I don't know if the stream looks actually. That's weird. That is so weird. So, on my screen, it feels like it's only going 30 frames a second, but on the other screens, it's going at 60. What is this madness? Oh well, I suppose I'll have to just get used to it. Anyway, some of these UIs I do need to just move. So that's the Moody. We'll just plonk that over there. Here's the minimap. I'm going to go ahead and set this to show wildlife as well, so we can see all the wildlife on the map. Fantastic. And as you can see, we've got quite a few new tabs. One of the cool ones I like is the tail log. This basically logs all the major things that have happened with your colony. Really, really cool. Obviously, it doesn't really add anything to the game in general. It's just a nice story kind of board that you can see what happens. So as you can see, both Frenchy and Lux landed in pod on the 6th of winter. Oh, we were in the 6th of winter. Oh dear, that's not good. I didn't realise we'd be starting in winter time. That doesn't sound very clever, does it? Alright then, so I'm going to go ahead and both of you didn't really have any good shooting, did you? So we'll just go ahead and do that. I've also got a nice little tool here, which allows us to unforbid everything, so everything is never allowed. That's fine, except for these bones. I'm not too sure why these bones aren't allowed, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, so let's have a look at this. So we've got a nice little lake in here. That does go the entirety of the map. That's interesting. I wonder if I can use that to my advantage. So it's very closed in. And I've just realised something. We're not going to be able to grow much, are we? I mean, I'm assuming these are natural lights. Yeah, it's lit 50%, so it's not the best light ever. So these are like cave lights. A bit weird. Ooh, a new fauna. Let's have a look. So we've got a black lotus there, which is in crow status. I'm assuming because it isn't winter. It's weird that it started in winter. We've got some cave lice. What's that? Rapid growing and aerial laner. One can almost see through its delicate and fragile branches. Ooh, cave vine. I'm assuming these are just basically trees. Yeah, they're basically trees. Fantastic. Alright. I think we're going to have to, because of the way that this is, the way it's generated and whatnot, we're probably going to have to have a cave base, an indoor base kind of thing in the mountains. Don't usually like doing that because of the infestations, but I don't think we have too much of a choice here. I think what I may do is I may see if I can find any more geysers. Doesn't look like there's many at all. Seriously, is that the... No, we've got another geyser here. And we've got another geyser there. So we actually got 2 geysers on this side. So maybe we should probably settle over this side. Possibly. Might not be a bad idea. But I also need to think about the light. So yeah, that's actually growing patch there. And it's... I think I'm going to have to build some sun lamps. But I do want to make sure that we get close to... I'm thinking here, even though there's no... I don't know though. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go for it. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna start here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I haven't really got that much wood, so I don't really want to spend all the time getting wood. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure they're equipped. And yeah, I suppose we'll start digging inwards then. So we are gonna have to do a lot of mining, and I can't even do that yet because I haven't sorted out the properties. Right, so those are your properties. You're our main doctor. You're our only doctor. So that's fantastic. Warden, handle, negotiate, cook. You're a decent cook. Hunt. Yeah, these aren't very good at hunting, so I'll make you poverty. Your poverty as well. I'm gonna actually put you as free poverty for that since you got a passion for it. Mining as well as put free for plant cutting. I'm going to go ahead and put you for free on these as well, just for now. Two in research. We are going to need one major hauler and cleaner, and I think that's going to be your job for the time being, since we're going to be doing a lot of mining and whatnot. I don't know what I'm going to do about growing. Let's see. Growing zone. So, this will grow. It's only going to grow at 50% speed, though, so I've got to be careful about that. As far as I know, some of the stuff is edible. That grows naturally. So this is going to be strawberry plants. I think that'll be a decent idea for the time being. And then we'll make a separate one here. I don't know if that's lit. I'm hoping it's lit. Let me just have a quick look. Is that actually considered lit? Yes, it is. Okay. That's considered... Yeah, that's considered lit. That's considered dark right there. So this is going to be... potatoes, I think. No, it's going to be corn. Corn takes a while to grow and it's decent, so we'll do that. We're going to need some heel roots and cotton and stuff. This is just temporary, I think, for the time being. So this is cotton. This is heel root. And we have got Nutriment, but we haven't even got the growing skill for that, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And I think that'll do for now. So now we need to think about mining. I think he'll be fine mining. Actually, no, I'll start it over here. Sorry, I'll start it over here. So we're going to start mining there. Hang on a sec. Let's see if we can get... I don't know how cold it's going to be. It is actually quite cold at the moment. So I'm thinking possibly an airlock with... That's a bit too far in though, isn't it? Or is it? No, it doesn't matter, I suppose, for now. So we'll get to that. We'll do that. We're going to need some rooms. So actually I should probably... Jesus Christ. A bit slow on this. You know, if this was a proper video, I probably would have edited this bit out. Can't do that while you're streaming though, so you just have to live with it for the time being. Alright. So I think that'll do for the time being for rooms. That's going to be bedrooms. And then we're going to need a... somewhere for the batteries. That's terrible. Actually, yeah, I should probably just hotkey these. This would be easy, wouldn't it? Alright. Now we need a small resource pile. A small stockpile, sorry. So on like the stockpile like that. We're also going to need a smallish freezer. So if I start that there, because it's going to need an airlock. And that should be fine for a freezer for now. Then we're going to need a workstations. I'll do that for the time being, and that should be fine for everything. So that's going to be quite a lot of mining. I'm going to go ahead and start this running like so. Oh dear. Let me just have a look on the... That is so weird. Hang on, what's this? Cave plants. In caves, most cave plants can be useful, so look around. Some plants, like giant leaves, can be cooked. Others, like cave vine, are hard enough to be used like wood, and some, like devil's tongue, provide a useful materials. Okay, cool. But some are dangerous. Okay, I get the idea. Let's go ahead and chop some wood, actually, since we are going to need some. How the hell are we going to get power down here? I honestly have no clue how we're going to get power down here. But I can probably harvest that. I think these are edible. These ones. Are they? Yes, they're compared as a soup. Right, the sun cannot directly light the cave tunnels. You can, however, grow some plants in cave wells. So these are cave wells. Okay, I get ya. Does it actually say cave well? It doesn't. It just says cave roof. That's a bit odd. Glowing cave lice. What was that? These glow? Cool. I'll chop the wood, since that's wood as well. We don't have a lot of mining capabilities at the moment, so it's not really surprising this is taking forever. I just wanted to make sure we got that sowing done and get some food going. That's not going to be a lot of food, though. A bit concerned about that. That's actually still lit there, so why don't we change that a little bit? And I'll combine that with that. That should, yeah, we'll get a bit more corn from that. I think what I'm going to have to do is going to have to make the hydroponics or whatever it is. I kind of wished I had the thingy mod now, the vegetable garden. That allows you to terraform stone into dirt and stuff like that. But we need to hurry up and get some stuff done, otherwise we're going to be in problemo. Go ahead and plonk you there. Yes, we're going to need beds pretty soon. Where did our stuff land, by the way? I didn't actually see. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to have to bring that in because, yeah, this is not... even though there's a roof, it's not considered... Oh, no, there's no roof there. That's odd. That's really odd. We could actually go ahead and start growing some stuff here as well. That might not be a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and do that. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and craft a little bit of psychoid there. I know we can't plant it yet, but we should be able to soon. So psychoid there. And then we've got some smoke leaf there. And I probably will grow a little bit more. Let's go, yeah, let's go for potatoes. Why not? We haven't started any cotton yet, have we? Yeah, let's start some cotton production because we don't know how cold it's going to be. Oh, we have got cotton. I'm a noob. We've got cotton. Neutral leaf? I mean... just go with strawberries again. And I think what I'm going to do then is, with this little growing area here, I'll just go ahead and plonk that as cotton. Nutrimine I can probably plant over. There's no rush for that, since we can't really plant it anyway. We don't have the capabilities to, so that's not too big of a deal. What we do want to do is actually start thinking about getting a stockpile in here, as well as possibly doors. Speaking of which, you have got, mate, you are mainly cleaning, but you're growing as well, so that's fine. So, stockpile, I'm just going to go ahead and just plonk a stockpile here for the time being. We are going to need a dumping stockpile too. I guess I'll have this out here, like so. That should be fine. This will have stuff and things in it. What kind of stuff and things in it? I don't know. That'll be fine for now, though. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we need. Oh, that's new crystal lamp. Ah, that must be some of the things you can farm. Devil's tongue, black lotus. I think these ones are harmful. Are they? I think they also provide natural light, so a nice colourful light that you can stick in the what am I after? The plant pot, which is nice. Oh yeah, we might want to think about making a gun complex soon. That will help with raids. You will get raided in the cave zone still. Probably are going to want a shooting range. We're not going to be able to do that because we haven't got no cloth yet. Don't know what we're going to do. We are going to need a thingy soon. We are also going to need the ballot box and stuff, but that's fine for now. So we're going to let them sleep outside. They're probably not going to be too happy about that, but hey, that's life. For now anyway, we'll sort that out soon. We are also going to need to start killing some of the wildlife so as we can get some food. We can get lots of meat like that as well, so that's fine. Good, good, good. Let me just get some of my numbers stuff going. So I think the first stat I want is shooting, social, and what was the other one I normally have? Crafting. Oh, they're lovers. Oh my god, that's fan-fucking-tastic. That's actually a massive help now. We're going to use up less resources, and in fact, because that's just happened, I can cancel that section there, bear in mind. Oh, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I was not expecting that at all. But we still need those beds, and they're not being done yet. What the hell are they doing? What's those there? Oh, that's the cluster roots. I'm not too sure what those are. What are they? Cluster roots. Joint live. I have no clue. No clue at all. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to do defaults. Make sure that these have proper thing. I'm actually going to go ahead and just go for normal medicine for the time being. There we go. Where are they both going? Shouldn't Frenchy be focusing on mining more than... I haven't actually got him on mining as a priority. Well, no, that's changed. You are mining. There we go. Oh, this is going to go pretty slow by the look of it. Even on super fast speed, this is going to go pretty slow. There's another cluster route there. What do these actually do? Removing it will doom the entire cluster. I don't fucking know what it is, so whatever. Not like we need to remove it at the moment. Holnip from the Sawman was wondering nearby now she could use some help. He is a postaphobe, greedy, and a brawler. No! Usually fucking traits. No, thank you. There's a bear there. I'm a bit concerned about that, actually. The bear might need to die. The bear might have to die. Yes, the bear has to die. Sorry, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I apologise, that's a bit loud. By the way. Didn't realise it'd be that loud. Whoops. Yeah, you're both kind of hurt, so, you know, we do need more beds, though. Just sort out the beds first, please. Maybe. Hey, have you got beer? How the fuck have you got beer? Was that just random? I don't remember having beer. Weird. Oh well. How are you? You're just scratched. That's fine. In fact, I can just go to medical here. So you're bleeding 21%. You're bleeding 25. Moving. Okay, these are just scratches. A bit concerned now because I think what I'm gonna do is just pick a few sleeping spots for now. Yeah, that's... Well, to be fair, you're both kind of... What a dumbass. Looks... Oh, yeah. Frenchy can't med. Forgot about that. Shit. I completely forgot about that. I also forgot to restrict all your stuff as well. Silly me. There we go. Well, thankfully... Thankfully, things seems to be alright for the time being. I almost wished I'd got a med kit. Because there's actually a very good chance that Lux might end up dying here. Because she can't finger herself. Hello. Hello. Escape pod. Your blast. You're going to die extremely soon. You're feeling great. You're a masochist in exceptional pain. That feels fantastic. Oh my god, your artistic skill is out of this world. Bloody hell. You can't craft. You can't cook, and you're incapable of dumb labour. Which is unfortunate, that's something we really do need. But you're a pretty damn good miner. You've also got a careful shooter. You just have a chemical interest. That might be a problem later on. I think we should try and rescue him, to be fair. I think we're going to try. If we can rescue him, that would be great. Where? Oh, he's quite far. He might not make it in time. We'll see. Let's go ahead and stick a sleeping spot there for now. This is not going to be very ideal at all. Just want to point that out. But we're going to try. How the hell did you die? Well, I'm going to make sure that you're capable of being slaughtered because I need you. Well, let's rescue you and see how it goes. Has he got a decent... He's got 2 meds and it's not great, but that's fine. He's actually up. Wow. Wow. She's being chased by pirates from the Sawmen. She begs for safety. Oh, I don't know. Should I do this? I mean, I could really do with a second doctor. The problem is whether this one's going to even be a doctor. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Offer safety. Oh dear! That is not where I want them to land though. Let's see. So what's your stuff? So you're a doctor. Fantastic. You actually got a really good passion for it. You're incapable of cleaning and hauling and plant cutting. So fucking prize. Wow, you're crafting. That's fantastic. You're actually a decent researcher as well. Good lord. You're not the best grower in the world. I'll put that as a miner. Actually, no, I won't even get you doing that. You've got a passion for mining. I'll stick that for 2. Actually, I'll stick it for 3. Construction. Yep. Repair. Yep. Cooking. You can't really cook. No one can cook. Surprise, surprise. Alright, what have you actually got on you, equipment-wise? You've got... Oh, you've got dual Berettas. Okay, but they are extremely poor. I need to make sure I've actually got these on. That. There we go. Right. So, yeah, you all need to kind of get drafted and get your arse over here. Let's try and get a bit of space before they come. I'm just going to go ahead. Who's got the ranged weapon? You're a brawler? Really? God damn it. That's gonna make it. That's gonna make it very upset. So where are these others? Oh, there we go. Raid. Oh, well, at least we killed the rat alongside of it. That was fantastic, wasn't it? All right, let's see. So you're rusty. Your index finger's been shot off. Oh dear. Wow. Wow. How about no? You can just die. That's a really terrible compound bow as well, but we'll keep it, because why not? Right, that's it, and you can all go back your merry way. I'm going to go ahead and restrict you to do that, and we'll have some joy. We also need to make sure that we've got... Oh shit, I do need to actually mine this out now, don't I? God damn it. Right, get sorted. Frenchie, did she get hit? Or he get it, even? Oh, he did. He got hit by the bow. I didn't even see that. Lilith, can you help do that? Yeah, that's fine. So, ooze and miner, Frenchie. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we don't have no melee weapons yet. But as long as we get some of this mining done, we can finally start thinking about setting up some of our... Oh yeah, shit, hang on, I just realised we haven't even got a bloody door in yet. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? So we need 2 doors there. There we go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. Is there anything else? Not from what I can see. But we do need to get that. Oh, that was it. That's what I need. I need a kitchen. Shit, I haven't got a kitchen. That's what I forgot. And I want that kitchen separate as well. There's a major breakfast with one of them. Frenchie. Not really much I can do about that. Not until we've sorted anyway. Let's go ahead and have that there. Shit. He's very stressed at the moment. Has he actually been healed yet? I think it's because he wants to sleep with Lux as well, which doesn't help. Black Lotus, when your colony's been intoxicated by the... Beware. Oh, shit. Where? How? That one there? Oh, why did that go dark all of a sudden? That was weird. Oh, it's because of the mice. Okay. So, do we need to cut this down? I think we might possibly need to cut that down to get rid of that. Possibly. So that's dead. Yep. Frenchie's not really recovering at all, is he? And he's very stressed at the moment. Makes sense. Is that bandaged though? That's what I want to know. Is that actually bandaged? Yeah, it is. We need to make a joy sauce. I forgot about that. Let's start off with a pin. I'll just leave it there. Why not? May as well. Oh. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Why is there no light? Oh, it's because it's dark. It's because it's dark. It's night time. Such a dumbass. Why is there still light over here then? French thinks she should call it. Yeah, let's. Faction shall be salvation. Salvation, my arse. And since it looks like you'll be here for a while, we should give the community a name. We are so dead. Yep, that's a good name for a faction. Alright, fantastic. So now we've got the joy sauce. Not the greatest joy sauce, but we've got a joy sauce nonetheless. I actually kind of want you to carry on mining this slab over here. Slate, not slab. Come on, come on, come on. So you're focusing on doing that kind of stuff now, which is good. People are not really happy. It's just not. It's not very clean. In fact, tell you what. Why don't you focus on clean as a priority for the time being? Just so that we got a bit of a better mood, and we need to generate some power soon as well. I forgot about that. So, how are we going to do this? Because there's no light, so we can't get. I wonder if there's any wind. I know it sounds saft, but I'm actually wondering if there's any. I mean, let's just try it. It's probably not going to work. But I mean, if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to use some solar panels for some of these, and it's going to be a bit difficult to use that. I think these rats are dying because of that lotus. So I think that's the reason why some of these wildlife are just randomly dying like that, because of that lotus. I don't know what the lotus is like. Information, is that for... Yeah, that's fine. Right, so there is wind here. Okay, that's interesting. So it looks like we're going to be living on wind turbines. Not particularly great, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to have to deconstruct that for the time being. I know we need another structure, that's fine. We're going to actually go ahead and make a double bed in here. Do we need to make it out of wood? Because we haven't got much wood as it is. But again, we're not even starting making stone blocks yet. So yes, do that. And how we're doing for food. I know our food's going to be pretty low soon. That's another thing I'm a bit concerned about. No, I'm not going to worry too much about setting that quality yet. Let's just get the actual things up first. Oh my god, that is a lifesaver right there. Those simple meals right there, that's a fantastic lifesaver. GG. I'm a little bit concerned how laggy this is on my screen. It doesn't look like it's that laggy on the stream. In fact, if I have a quick look... no. That is so weird. I have no clue why it's like that. It's not laggy at all on the stream. And there's no frames lost. I have no idea why it's doing that. Crazy. Alright. Who's supposed to be working on this? I thought someone was supposed to work on this. Why don't you work on... You can't work on that. Okay, can you... Right, it's only you who can work on that. Okay. Fine. Fine. It's because you're main... Okay. Can we actually get you working on that? There you go. Now you got somewhere to sleep. No, Lilith, that's not your... That's not yours. That's not yours. We need Lux and Frenchie there. Thank you very much. So there we go. They should be a bit more happy because of that now, which is good. I know we're generating power, but we're not actually getting the power anywhere at the moment. We're not directing the power, so let's go ahead and sort that out. That's a 4. I'm actually going to need to make this a bit bigger. Oops. 2 batteries should suffice for now. I'll go ahead and mine... Oh god. Hang on, is it L to mine? I thought it was L to mine. Okay, maybe not. I need to mine that bit out there. So I can get to that section. Alright. Now that we've got that, let's go ahead and get a power conduit over here. Over there. Over there. And this is going to use up so much fucking steel. There we go. That was nicely. One of the great benefits of digging into the mountain like this is that you can smooth the floors. And smooth floors actually give a lot more beauty than the other tiles that you can do. Except for carpet. I think carpet might be the exception there. But carpet does take a lot of cloth, which is something we don't really have. I need to also haul some of these out the way. Would be a good idea. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some... where are they? I keep forgetting where the graves are. There they are. I'll plonk them over here out the way. There we go, that should do. That should suffice for now. Alright. Did we cut the... we didn't cut this yet. It's in cryostasis as well. Maybe we should try and focus this. Alright, who's miner? Lilith is. Okay, so we need to try and get some light on in here as well, which would probably be a good idea. But again, we're just waiting at the moment for stuff to be done. I think construction is a main priority at the moment. So we really need to make sure that people are mining rather than doing that. Yeah, Lilith is actually still carrying those. I'm actually just going to go ahead and make her drop those, I think, for the time being. It's not worth it. Now I hope she doesn't go and equip them. There we go. So she might be a bit happy, although she's just been rebuffed, I think, by the look of it. Yeah. Shared bedroom as well, because I haven't sorted that out yet. We can sort that out now, actually. How is the warmth, by the way? What's the temperature like? Temperature's fine, which is a good thing, which is a really, really good thing. So I'm not too worried about that. But we are going to need to... Can you actually go ahead and focus on this over here? Because I want to try and get some stone cutting done ASAP. Come on, come on, come on. I'll also go ahead and order a stockpile zone here. Okay. That's fine, that should do. Alright, let's go for production. And we'll plot that there for now. We need to definitely think about it. I'm just so glad we got those simple meals, otherwise that would have been really fucking terrible if we hadn't have got that. I'm also going to need to actually mine out this bit here so as we can fit the freezer in. While we're at it, oh, I can't do that. I still need the... Yeah, so we got this on now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a bill. We've got slate and marble. Am I correct in that? I think I was. Slate and that's all fucking slate. I thought we had marble as well. I could have sworn we had marble. Is that marble? Yes. So slate and marble. That's fine. So what we'll end up doing is we'll make an order for this. Let's go for 600. 600 for that, and to resume on 300. That'll do, I think. There we go. So that and that. That's for slate. And then we need marble, which is I think I don't need as much marble, to be fair, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. So let's go for about 510. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So that should be started soon. I believe Lilith is going to be our main crafter, isn't she? Okay, so the moves are fine for the most part now, which is really good. People are comfortable. You're still not very happy about... Yeah, you're wearing one head's apparel as one. Of course you're sleeping in the dark and it's an awful barrack. That's, you know, that's completely fine. Yes, and we're going to need to make clothes soon as well. Please don't tell me this is starting rotting yet. It is starting to rot. Fuck. Fuck. We need to get this done as soon as possible. Frenchie, can you focus on doing that there? To be honest, there's no rush because we've still got plenty of simple meals. Hey, we got a marriage on as well. Fantastic. Holy shit, what the hell's that? It's a glow bulb. These are just randomly growing there? That's actually kind of cool. Wow. Known for its healing properties. And there's a cluster root right there as well. That's intriguing. We do need some light on the subject. So is this all the stuff that we've got now? Yeah, this must be all of it, I think. Minor break risk. Yeah, that's fine. We'll sort you out in a bit, don't we? We just need to make sure that we've got plenty of slate blocks. We've got enough now. Oh my god, these are really growing out of control. Good lord. At least they provide a bit of light, which is actually quite nice. Let me see. I actually wonder something. Let me attempt something. So if we go for the plant pot, which I'm going to have to make out steel blocks, if I plonk it there, this is just a guess. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try it. Can I then... Come on, Frenchie. Can I then plant... I can't plant it. That's weird. I thought you could plant the glow bulbs. Alright, no problem. Just deconstruct it for the time being then. It's pointless. No, deconstruct it. That's what I want. Thank you. Save some of that back. Bit of a wasted time, but it's fine. Right, so we need a slate door here. And we're also going to need a vent. Identical thing already exists there. We'll get to it then. So this will separate the room up. So now there's going to be no more worrying about that kind of stuff. I really hope we don't get anything nasty try and grow, because that's going to be that might be a bit problematic if that does happen. At least we've got this kind of made now. Still need a butcher's table and other things, and just to try and make people's lives comfortable in general. I'm very interested in the fact that this hasn't really generated enough power yet. It's probably wasting a bit, which is a bit odd considering we're not actually using any power at all yet. But I have a feeling that solar generators are going to be fucking useless here. Oh, well done. And that's why I have the fuse mod on, but it's a bit pointless now because, well, as you can see, it didn't matter. Need to research it, I can't research it yet, so yeah. Oh, great, we've only got 2 people that can firefight. Always fun. Yes, I can see that's been destroyed. I can see that. Lilith, stop running. Stop, drop, and roll. Thank you. Dumbass. Alright, so our main stockpile room has now been done. Fantastic. Actually, I need to delete. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? There we go. That's our main stockpile room for the time being. We can actually expand this out going onwards. That's not too big of a deal. Well, no, are you being actually treated with proper meds or not? Oh, I've just realised something. None of these are going to be treated with proper meds because we've only got Glitter World meds. Shit. Well, I kind of cocked that one up, didn't I? Oops. Right. The next thing we're going to need is temperature. So we're going to install a cooler in here. And we're going to need to install slate wood door. We're in a break risk. Oh no, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We are trying to get there, slowly but surely. I need to focus on defense soon as well, otherwise we're going to be in huge trouble. But we need to get all this done so that we can start getting food. That's our main priority at the moment, is getting that food sorted. I really love this, how these just grow randomly. That's fantastic. Oh, these glow as well, do they? That's cool, I guess. Yeah, 50% lit because of that. Oh, we've got a bear here. So last time we took on a bear, it didn't go too well. So I'm going to try and see if we can take it out at a little bit further distance this time. Like this far distance. Or maybe even this far distance. That's more like it. Please hit. Really? Really? Okay. Brilliant. Yeah, you can actually like undraft now. Right. Okay, you got a bit scratched. That's no, that's fine. It's just a fucking scratch. So we need to try and... I think some things you can... I'm sure I've read about it. You can use some of these things for meds. Some of the stuff that grows. Am I right in thinking that? But what are the ones that do that? Is it the Black Lotus? Are those the ones that... What about these? What about Devil's Tongues? No. Okay. I have no idea then. That's interesting. I have no idea which ones might do that. I thought there was some that did that. There might not be then. It might just be me going a bit cuckoo. Which isn't the first time I've gone cuckoo. So, yeah. That's fine. So this is going on okay. This is actually powering up at the moment, which is interesting. Doesn't look like it's... Oh, hello. A Night Owl, Careful Shooter, and Lazy. Night Owl is sometimes an advantage depending on the setup, but Lazy isn't, obviously. You know, I'm going to just reject it for the time being. And we're going to make sure this is at -10. So this is going to be quite cold in here now, which is good. That's something we want. Because this is going to be our new freezer for the time being. So in here is going to be a critical priority, but we need to make sure that we've got food. There is some stuff that needs to be... Yeah, so... Glean cap stem. So that's the one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll do the herbal medicine too. And there should be warts. Yep, I want to make sure that's done as well. And then all the plant matter. And then animal corpses. There we go. All done. So that's obviously the priority one. And we are down to using simple meals now. So that's definitely something to bear in mind. That's going to actually spoil very soon. Can we focus on prioritize the whole that? Thank you. I know, I'm sorry to get you up, but we needed to do that, otherwise they would have gone bad there and then. And that's just something we can't afford at the moment. Alright, fantastic. Lilith is not very happy. Not very happy at all. Temperature's fine, which is good. Everything else is not so fine at the moment. What the fuck is that? That is a... Those are bright bells. A very elegant fungus appreciated by miners, remarkable by the light emitted by little bulbs ending its fragile branches. It is often used by curve people and natural lighting. I may keep that there. Because that's fan-fucking-tastic. Look at that. That is really cool. That's nice and bright. That's really cool. Are you... No, this is actually nice and bright. Huh. Cool. That is really cool. Actually, it says it's dark there, but I beg to differ. So, but we still need Frenchy to over up so that we can start can we just focus on actually mining some of this other stuff? Lilith, can I get you to prioritize mining stuff for now? Right, then you can do what the hell you want now. I'm just checking the stream, see if everything's all good. Everything's all good. It's good. Fantastic. Right. That's really bright. That's really nice. Well, it says 50% lit there, but... Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Right, how are we doing for wood? We can actually harvest pretty much most of this, maybe? I don't know. This is not growing no more. I'm a bit concerned about that. All this is not growing, and I don't know why. Oh, wait a minute. Am I looking at this wrong? Glowing stone grass. So when I did that, it got rid of the grass that was glowing? Am I thinking that right? Or is it because it's night time? I didn't think it was quite night time yet though. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with this at the moment. These lights. I'm going to have to get some lamps, I think. Which means we're going to have to start doing some research fairly early on. In fact, let's go ahead and sort that out. I'm actually going to make it out of slate. I don't want to waste the... I don't want to waste the little wood that we've got at the moment. Whereas we'll have plenty of slate once we've mined the majority of this out. Let's go ahead and expand this area. Like so. I can keep this running. Expand that area. I can now also go ahead and go with the butcher's table. And plant that there. There we go. So with the butcher's table, what we can do is rotting due to being left unharvested. Not much I can really do about that. What the fuck? Ooh, okay. Yeah, those are dying. These aren't dying, which is a bit weird because I thought there wasn't any light going there. Noticing the fog as well. Quite a big fog. See, we're regrowing this, and I don't think we should bother. I'm going to go ahead and delete this, because this isn't working. And it's just wasting Lux's time. So we did butcher some meat, which is good. We got 150 meat from that. Fantastic. And now we should also have a research bench out soon. And we should also have a second bedroom soon. Fantastic. So we are getting there, slowly but surely. It is getting there. We are going to need to start thinking about defense soon now. I'm tempted to run a wall around this section here and wall this off so that people have to come in this part here. Although I don't know if I want to do that. What the hell is this? Why is this so bright here? This is extremely brightly lit. What the hell is going on with this? Oh, it's a cave well. Did those just randomly appear and then disappear or something? Wow, it's turned to rich soil. Wow, I like this is fantastic. I really like this. These are actually dying because it's overlit. Crazy. Oh wow, I really do like this. So these are not really growing, from what I can tell. This section here isn't really growing. Alright, let's try this then again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. And we'll try growing this section here. I mean, I'm assuming that's not... it's still saying that's normal soil there. But that's fine. So let's start off with a little bit of... That's quite a big area for growing, isn't it? Quite a big area indeed. So this is going to be for... strawberries. Yeah. And I need to cross off that. Fuck's sake. So this section is probably going to be for corn. None of that for corn. So we've got quite a nice bit of corn coming in there. This little section here, I'm going to have for... I don't really need a lot of... Cytoid. Yeah, so I'll have that for that. We'll have a nice little section here as well. I'm going to go ahead and have that as smoke leaf. And then we'll have another section here for heal root. That's fine. I know no one can make it yet, but that's fine. Then we'll have another section here for cotton. Where's me cotton? And then I'll have another section here for... I'm actually just going to do that and then possibly have that circle around like that, since that's quite well lit. And we'll have that for neutral leaf, which we can't make yet because we need stupid amount of growing for that. We're not generating any power. I'm thinking whether it's worthwhile to make a... I can't think of the name of it. I'm being dumbass. A fuel generator. The problem is we're not going to really get much wood. Saying that though, these do give a lot of wood. These cave vines. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I honestly don't know. I'm going to go ahead and just allow these for the time being. Just so that we can get rid of them from this patch. So she's going to be doing that. So she's going to be busy-ish. In fact, she's still busy cleaning. No, cleaning's important. It needs to be done. So we'll leave that for the time being. I love this cave. This cave one's really, really cool. I'm kind of hoping that they decide to have it in the main game, because this is fantastic. Wow. All right. Looks like we found some. We got some more glow bulb there. It's crazy. All right. Let's go ahead and sort out your room. So you will have that. You will also have a vent. And well, you need a bed, don't you? That's obvious. I think I might make it out of wood. Yeah, I think beds made out of wood would be a lot better. So this is poor, which is unfortunate. Can't really do much about that. In fact, yeah, let's make sure that this one is at least normal. That's a good idea. And I think while I'm here as well, I'm going to go ahead and start thinking about... we have got the research sorted now, though. So maybe we should have a look at the research and see what we can make. This is a huge tree, by the way, because the amount of bloody mods I've got on. Thankfully, it's somewhat organised, thanks to the organised tab mod, whatever it's called, I can't remember. Ooh, hello, you're new. Research how to grow delicate cave Yep, yes please. Yes, so much yes. Yes. We still need production. So let's get an electric stove on the rip. I will stick it there. I think what I'm going to do as well is... where's the tiles? So I want a sterile tile here? No. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. But we are going to need a power lead to get over here. So I'll transfer that like that and that should be fine. Don't go to sleep. Continue making that, please. Oh, for the right, deconstruct. That's your new bed. Be happy. Apparently your temperature... You're too hot. Really? How are you? No, there you go. That should be fine now. You should be equalising it. The reason why it might be a bit hot is because this obviously generates heat. So yeah, it's actually 30 degrees indoors now because of that. Not really much I can do about that really, except for maybe corner this section off. We'll see. Should be fine though. I think 30 degrees is fine. It's decent for the most part. Let me just get Moody back up. Yeah, I think we should be fine, to be fair. If worst comes to worst, I can always research coolers. Passive coolers, and we can just use some of those instead. So Frenchie's researching. Who is our main researcher? It is Frenchie. What about Lilith, though? Lilith is actually a better researcher, but the thing is, she's also our main crafter, and crafting is going to be very important a lot later on. So that's just something I want sorted. I should make someone prioritise plan cutting more, though. Maybe Lux, actually. If I get Lux to prioritise the plan cutting more, that might be a good idea. After she's done all of her hard work with growing stuff, though. That's fantastic. I didn't realise that's what these wells was. It took a while for those wells to appear, didn't it? I mean, this is not a well, by the look of it. I think that might be because of the grass or something. It's really cool that these wells do generate rich soil as well. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. It's quite warm outdoors. It's 26 degrees, which is probably why it's quite warm inside here. It's still winter, so it shouldn't be that warm out here. Curious and curiouser. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, as I said earlier on, I don't know if I want to do this though or not. Let me have a quick look. It's awkward because of this river right here. To be fair, the river would actually be a huge benefit to us because it would slow people down, but we need to have an advantage on that, and yeah, there's no real way to do that, I don't think, at the moment. You know, I could actually just have this bit open instead. I mean, where does this connect to? It doesn't actually connect that, so that's the problem. God damn it. Yeah, so I think doing that doing that probably would be a better idea. So you will use slate for this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just double wall it. That's another thing. I actually forgot to double wall this. Oops. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Well, it does matter, but I can't really do anything about it at the moment. Not when you're doing that. I actually did forget to double wall that. God damn it. That's what I get for poor planning. That's what I get for planning on the fly. Do-do. That's fine. All fine. What the fuck is going on? Why are the walls gone? Oh, hang on. Is it because it's late? I'm assuming that's why. Actually, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Because it's light now, isn't it? It's night time. Oh, we are making some smoke leaf. That's good. And these are nearly done. These are actually ready to harvest now, but of course they're not designated as a... Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and mass harvest this. It's because they're not designated a growing patch. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest all that. That's quite a huge thing for us getting those, actually. What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh shit. Something fucking died there. That's rotting. Good lord. We do need to focus some more on sorting that out as well. Why is no one constructing? Frenchie is our main constructor, but for some reason he's not constructing. Oh, he is. He's doing the wall. Durr. I think for the time being, because of the way... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just cancel this particular section of it. Just do that line there. That should be fine for now. But we are going to want a turret. So I think what's going to happen is... If I... A lot of things are dying here. I think it's because of these Black Lotus. They must give off... Yeah, the pheromones they give off are very toxic. That's been dead for too long. That's... okay, I guess. This is probably the reason why these are dying, these other ones. And yeah, I was right. The well's working properly now, which is good. Cargo pods. Ooh, that's helpful. We haven't actually got any tailoring up or anything yet, though. Can we please focus on the more important thing? Like, we need the materials. What are we missing? Steel components. Hang on a sec. I actually need to delete that. We've got plenty of components. We need steel. Okay, so we need more mining done. No problem. So I'm going to go ahead and use the vein miner on this. That will mine all this steel that's there. And plus, now we've got low medicine as well, for some reason. Oh, because I've just knocked that off. That's fine. That's fine. Brilliant. You do kind of need to work on this, though, guys. I must say, you're taking the piss at the moment. Lilith, Lux, even. Lux, get back and start mining. Get mining that. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm not even sure what these what bones can be actually be used for. Can't remember. Do you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just make sure there's no bones here. I don't need bones. Actually, it's not going to matter, is it? To be fair, I don't need animal corpses there anyway, so just get rid of that. And get rid of the rotten as well. I don't really need rotten. But we do need steel. Would it be nice if someone could work on that? Frenchie is the main miner, but he's busy constructing at the moment. Alright, no problem. Yeah, there's not much to construct anyway now, so you focus on that. So that's nearly done. Then you should go straight onto mining, he says. He thinks. That's growing again. Didn't I cut that? More importantly, did I actually get anything from cutting that? I have no clue. So these are the healing caps, aren't they? These are the ones that heal. Yeah. So we'll wait for a little bit, then we'll harvest some of these. I'm assuming these cluster roots are what's needed to allow plants to grow. So I'm not going to remove those for now. Although I might have to remove them from here because these are workspaces. And that's going to be a bit... Ooh, shimmer shroom. What's that? Some nice and tasty... Oh, they're tasty ones. And they're nutritious. Cool. Cool. Alright. Of course they're cold. They're just stood in the freezer for God knows how long. Very surprised that managed to connect up from all the way over there, though. That's quite far. These are growing nice, aren't they? Is that one ready to be... No, it's not. What are these? Devil's tongues. Devil's tongues. Okay, so we are now starting to mine some of the steel, which is what we need to build stuff. And then we can start making our own food, which couldn't have come any quicker, to be honest, because we are in dire need of food. Oh, speaking of food, Do we actually have anyone who can cook decent? Oh no! Yes, yes, that's just what I wanted. Fuck. French is our main cook. She's already doing a lot of stuff. He's already doing a lot of stuff, I should say. No one's got a passion for it, which is a problem. Lux, you're gonna have to be our main grower and cook. I'm gonna plonk you off cleaning or hauling duty for the time being. You're gonna have to focus on cooking and growing. Yeah, that's connected. So let's go ahead and do normal simple meals. That's all we can do. So not really much we can do about that. Let's make sure we got about 40. 40 should be fine. No, let's go 50. 50 meals. And have the low threshold on 25 halfway there. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be perfectly fine. And I think what I'm going to do actually as well is once we have... Someone can cook 4 simple meals. Oh, there's no minimum skill for that. Okay. I thought there was a minimum skill for that. That's why. Okay, no problem. So yes, let's go for 100, I guess, and carry on a 40. That sounds like a decent number. Does mean we can't use lavish meals or anything for that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lux, come out and help. Frenchie, get running before you die, you stupid twat. Run! 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 Lux, kill it! Kill it, Lux! Kill it! No! I just killed Frenchie, didn't I? And Lux is fucking useless at this. Lilith, go and get the... Go and get that. No, 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 no! Kill it. Kill it. Fire it. Fire. Useless fuckers. Right. So, Frenchie's dead. GG. We're going to be stuck now. Is there anything? Was there anything he was doing that we're not doing? Not really. So that's lucky, I suppose. Although we haven't got no. Don't you fucking know that was my warg. You. Oh, fuck's sake. That was my warg. I know we got another problem because we got another warg right outside now trying to eat us. Well, Lux is busy doing stuff anyway, so I'll let her carry on for a bit until Lilith is actually better, and then we'll go back out and try and kill stuff. And kill them even. So, these must generate heat now. Am I right in thinking that? I don't know. You did heal though, didn't you? Although, probably didn't heal... Yeah, you didn't use anything to heal it with, did you? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and focus on... Where's the warg gone? Oh, it's there. He decided to sleep right there. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? Right. Fire, attack, attack, attack. Really? There you go. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll focus on hunting. Who's our main hunter? Lux, you're the main hunter. Hunt. Warg revenge? Not really, I've already killed it. There we go. All done. Really? Another one? What? I mean... What? Am I seriously going to die to wargs? Lilith, get running. Run! Run! Just run! Lux! Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Is there any more walks around before, you know, before we finish up? Because this is silly. Silly. Good lord. Tell you now, if we get a raid, we're fucked. Jeez. Well, on the plus side, we have lots of food now. You left what you're doing. Lux, you may want to help. I know you probably don't want to, but you're going to have to. Yeah, and she's not going to be very happy with Frenchie dead now either. Not good. Not good at all. I think I'm going to have to play with this cave biome a bit more. There's still quite a lot of, you know, animals and stuff around. A lot of aggressive ones as well, which is... What the fuck is that? It's a lynx. Huh. Cool. Okay. Okay, so you're making lots of food for us. Fantastic. It's just what we need. Lots and lots and lots of food. Assuming we have the food to do that with. It's good. And you're in a... Oh, no, look. Just don't do that. You know, I just realised as well. We need to drop the gun. I'm being a dumbass. Drop the Desert Eagle. Otherwise you're going to be dazed as well, and then we're going to be screwed, aren't we? Lux is not happy about that. I was not expecting a death so quickly, I guess, and that, you know, that's something you should always expect with a mold. You will get deaths. Whether it'll come early or late, you know, that's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. Can't believe we didn't even get, you know, basic food production stuff going before it even happened. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Come on. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Come on. I can't believe this single windmill is actually giving us plenty of power. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Lilith is on the... Yeah, I think she actually might need food. Yes, she does. And that's a problem because Lux is still going around like a dumbass. I think this might possibly be GG if things don't go right. Come on. Come on. Snap out of it. She's been in daze for a very long time. I think Lilith should be able to at least you can get food herself. Yeah, I was gonna say you can get your own food. Lazy git. And then she's gonna go end up being in a daze as well at this rate. Come on. No, but extreme breakdown is imminent. Fantastic. I'll tell you what, Lux. Why don't you go and bury Frenchie, so at least you're a little bit happy about that. Okay. There you go. There you go. Really? Really? For cereal? Get out here quick, Lux. You might want to run. Oh my god, there's a warg after us as well. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Why is everyone killing me? Go away. Well. 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 Why do I get the feeling that Lilith is going to her death? Yeah, shoot them Shoot them. Not merely attack the wall. Oh. You don't have any weapon. Grab that. Go over here. Pew pew them. Kill that lynx. Hey, well done. You killed the lynx. Thank you. No, kill the warg. You know, you could eat any time today. You know, that'd be fine as well. Oh, look! You have another friend here. Kill him. Hang on, there's another warg right... Where are these wargs coming from? There are so many aggressive creatures in this. Holy shit! Well... Everyone is dead or gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find use for the ruins of this place. Alright. I've definitely got to have a bit more of a play with this. With the caves. I didn't realise there'd be so many aggressive animals. Good lord. If you look at the map, and I'm not being funny, but if you look at the map, over half of the wildlife is aggressive. Good lord. One of the other problems with that was we didn't really have a decent shooter. I think what I might do next time is I might go ahead and do a prepare carefully and see if we can get, you know, some decent stats and stuff like that. I think that might be a decent idea. I think. Alright. I think that'll do for this particular stream. I might be streaming a little bit more of something else. Don't know yet. We'll have to see. Again, this was mainly just a test stream anyway to see if everything was going fine. And it looks like everything did go fine for the most part. Except for us dying. But that was inevitable. It is RimWorld after all. Alrighty then. So, I'll leave you guys with that. And I'm just trying to think actually. I'm just trying to think what other stuff I'm going to be doing. Actually, can't think of any other games I'm going to be covering yet. I'll let you know. Alright, I'll leave you with that. See you next time, guys.